Right now, it's our second date update between Meghan and Seth. The last time she talked to Seth is when she stayed over at his house. They've hung out a few times.
Right.
But he hasn't talked to her since then. That's what I'm kind of worried about.
Mm-hmm. I mean, a girl stays overnight, you don't call her again? I mean, come on, JR, you're a smart guy.
All right. Also a gentleman, so I have no idea what's happening right now. All right, so let's see if we can get Seth on the phone right now.
Hello?
Hey, is this Seth?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, Seth, sorry to bother you this morning. This is actually JR, Lana, and Kevin over here at 99.5 QIK.
The radio station?
Yeah, dude, that's us, man. How are you this morning?
I'm good. What do you need?
That's a great question. We wanted to see if we could talk to you real quick on the air about actually a few dates you've been on, and a girl that's you kind of been hanging out with, and actually a girl that recently stayed at your place.
Oh. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
Well, I really hope you know who we're talking about.
Yeah, Meghan.
Yeah, we want to ask you about Meghan because she said the last time you guys kind of spoke was when she stayed over, and then she hasn't heard from you since and is very confused and a little bit hurt by all this and wants to kind of know what's going on because she wants to see you again.
Okay, Meghan's very sweet, but I guess I'm not really too interested in talking to her more because she's a lot.
How so?
So she came over, we hung out, it started to get late, so I was just like, hey, it's really, really late, you can just stay here. She spent the night at my house. I woke up in the morning, and she was gone. I was a little bummed out. I was like, oh, okay, it would have been nice to see her. But then when I went, I realized she had moved things around my house. I woke up, I went to the bathroom, and I noticed that, all my stuff was, pushed to one side. And I was like, oh, she must have washed her face. Cool, whatever. But then I go downstairs. I realize that my laundry is going. My dishes have been reorganized. And then my furniture had been moved. She had, moved this little coffee table a little bit. I noticed that, the stuff I had stacked on the coffee table was gone. I couldn't tell what it was. It took me 10 minutes before I realized she put it underneath this little shelf thing in my dining room table. And I was like, this girl woke up and moved my stuff all around the place.
Sounds like she was cleaning.
Yeah, it sounds like she was trying to help you out.
Even then, cleaning's a little weird because I keep my place clean. I clean it all the time because I don't like a messy place.
Well, you obviously had dirty laundry to do.
Yeah, but who doesn't have dirty laundry to do?
Yeah,
and it also...
So big deal. So she cleaned your house and started doing your laundry and rearranging some stuff. That's a good quality to have.
Yeah, I guess I'd be a little weirded out if someone was in my laundry, though. That's a little different.
But this isn't a girl who lives with me. That'd be different if we were, together, or if we were living together. Then, of course, throw my clothes in the laundry. We've been on a few dates, and she spent the night at my house one time.
So she feels comfortable around you. I don't see a problem with this at all.
Seth, are you being honest, man, or are you kind of looking for an excuse not to call her?
Dude, I promise you I'm being honest. I mean, because we didn't... I think I know what you guys are trying to get to, and we didn't even do anything, very intimate when she came over.
You did not, you're saying?
No, we didn't. When she spent the night, because we've only been on a few dates. It's the first time she's been at my house. I'm not really that kind of guy, so I wasn't I'm not going to push. I'm not going to do all that. I was look, I'm a grown up. You can sleep here without it getting weird.
I got you.
So I'm to wake up and have somebody do all that. She's moving stuff around like she's lived here for years.
All right, Seth, here's the deal. We have Meghan on the phone with us, too, okay? And like I said, she was pretty bummed that she hadn't heard from you. I want to get her take on this and kind of get her side of things. Meghan.
Oh, my God. Seth, this is the reason why you haven't been talking to me. I helped you out so much. I loved, rearranging your things. I mean, I just made your house 10 times better, okay? Like, now your place is a beautiful open concept. You know, I moved the couch over to one wall, and you just had so much unused space that you should have been decorating. Really? Like, you had an issue with me doing that? I helped you out.
Helped me out? You moved my stuff and didn't even tell me. I went to sleep, and it felt like I woke up in someone else's house.
No, okay, look, I have a vision for your place. I think there's so much more you could be doing with it. And look, I helped you with your laundry.
Megan, are you an interior designer? Like, is this what you do?
No. But, like, I mean, anybody would see that he's been using his space completely wrong. This is ridiculous. You're, like, blowing this way up.
All right, so let me just say this. Let's just look where she's coming from. She's coming from a good spot, right? She's trying to help you out. You know, maybe it might have been a little much, Seth, to wake up to and go, okay, this is a little early on for her to be doing all this. But I think she was coming from a good place. She doesn't sound like a great person. I mean, would you be willing to hang out with her again if you don't want her at your place or to touch things? She now knows that. Would you want to maybe hang out and see where this goes a little bit?
You know, I'm not gonna lie, not really.
What?
That kind of invasion of my privacy without talking to me makes me super uncomfortable. So I'm sorry, I'm not interested.
Wow. All right.
I think that would be a good thing.
Yeah.
This is literally my problem with guys. You do good things for them, you know, from the goodness of your heart, okay? And they don't appreciate you as a woman.
Megan, I'm sorry you feel that way. I really do think you were coming from a good spot. It just was a little much for Seth. So I wish you the best, Megan. Seth, thank you for your time today. And you guys have a great day.
Yeah, thanks. You too.
All right.
Thanks.
Like I said, came from a great spot, but that would be a lot.
Moving furniture. Yeah, that's kind of
doing laundry. You would not want somebody in your laundry that you've hung out with.
Guys don't want to do laundry.
I'm just saying.
But you don't want someone you don't really know to do it either.
But you asked her already to sleep in your bed with you.
Yeah, but not do laundry.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, Lana, but I mean, he said they were not intimate. So
I know, but they had gone out on a couple of dates and they felt comfortable enough to sleep over. She should be able to fold his clothes.
Fold his clothes. All right. Do you think she overstepped? Do you think he was overreacting? 800-992-1099. 800-992-1099.